All right, guys, so here we are. We're coming towards the latter stages of our summertime trading sessions. And today I want to show you a live trading session where I took a number of really great wins. I'm going to walk you through our strategy. I'm going to walk you through our money management and show you how I made a very good amount of profit in a reasonably short amount of time using our 1-minute strategy, our money management. My name is David with Binary Masterclass, and welcome back to the channel. All right, so let's get into some trading here. See if we can find some good entries. And actually, right off the bat, I'm watching Aussie CAD and Aussie Franc work their way up to a couple of resistance levels. Both of them might get there about the same time. And because they're both there, both based on Aussie, I actually really like them. And I'm waiting for Aussie CAD first. I don't know, Aussie Franc might get there first. I'm ready on Aussie CAD. It does get there. I take it, and I'm not quite at the top, but I am going to go over to Aussie Franc. I am going to take an entry right there as well because Aussie Franc, actually, I got that one right above the resistance, which I like. Now, both of these do move a little above the resistance level. I'm going to come back to Aussie CAD. I'm actually going to take another couple of entries right above that level. Aussie Franc moves down into the money. I did catch Aussie Franc right above that resistance, which I do like. They both look like they're reversing. They were both really high on the value chart. And so that actually, I like that a lot. So my Aussie CAD, both of my trades come back nicely into the money. I did take a little bit, guys. I started out with a pretty small balance right now, took a withdrawal, and I really liked these levels. I'm comfortable trading with $50 amounts on this account size. So this Aussie CAD looks like I'm going to win all three entries on it. My Aussie Franc though has not quite responded. It's actually sitting. What did I do? I tied my Aussie Franc. Okay. I'm not mad about that. I wish I would have won it. It did respawn a few seconds later, and my Aussie CAD moves back up toward those entries, but okay, gonna take a nice win there. Won 3 out of those 4, tied 1, so made $30 on those 2 entries. So guys, we're taking support and resistance trades. Those are the trades that we take when currencies get down to support. We take up trades, calls when they get up to resistance levels. We take puts, and so just looking around, see what we can find next. The market's been behaving reasonably today. I actually like a lot of the chart patterns, so confident we're going to find something else here. Just need to move some of my currencies around, see if there's anything I'm missing. Okay, kind of watching this Aussie CAD move down. Watching some of these Aussie pairs move through the money. A couple other pairs are moving. Just kind of glancing around. Pound CAD is in an interesting spot. Do we like Pound CAD here? I think I might. Am I going to take Pound CAD here? It's at a decent level. I don't know. I'm hesitating for some reason. It's got a decent amount of room below it if it does decide to break down. I don't know if I want it here. Don't know if I want it. It does move down to, it kind of just bounces off of that bottom level. I think that probably was the spot, honestly. I'm not sure quite why I hesitated there. You don't have to take every trade to make money. In fact, I oftentimes miss a number of trades, and it looks like this one is actually doing pretty well. This would have been a nice win. I think it looks like a number of members of our trading room actually have taken this trade. Euro yen getting itself up to a resistance. Just deciding what I want to take next. Do I like Euro yen here? Okay. Actually, Pound CAD. I like Pound CAD coming down to that. Oh, I took Pound CAD and it's actually, I thought I got that support, but it actually spiked down to that support level a second after I took the trade. So I'm kind of in a vulnerable spot. Don't really love my spot here. I don't really want to put any more entries on this trade though, because I feel like my entry just isn't what I want. It does break down below this level, so I'm just gonna let this one ride. Definitely could still win it. We'll oftentimes see currencies spike below levels and finish above, but I actually, because of that big move, we're well over -2 in the value chart. I decided to take a couple more entries. We have pound USD also. Okay. So Aussie CAD came down to a nice support. So I moved over to Aussie CAD. I took a couple of good entries on Aussie CAD, which I felt were good entries, but we are out of the money on those. Let's get back over to my pound CAD. Pound CAD looks like it is wanting to reverse. Okay, it does bounce in the money for us. These CADs are finding support a little bit at these levels. They were very overextended, and Aussie CAD, which I don't always love, was at a nice level. So these 2 pound CAD entries are gonna close out there, boom, in the money nicely. Let's go back over to our Aussie CAD entries, and it was essentially like a second entry. I took a kind of a double first on pound CAD, and here we go. These entries are going to win nicely on Aussie CAD. And okay, a couple more $100 profit takes us up to over $800 on our account. If you remember, I think we started at 487, if I remember right. See if we can find one more before we close out this session. Looking around, see what we see. We've got pound USD that's moving down, pushed through a support. If it gets down, it's at another level right here. It's at another level. Deciding if I like it at this level. The MT4 looks a little bit better than my pocket option here. It looks like it's actually already started to recover. They don't feel like they're okay. So I just taken an entry there. All right. So it does actually push back down, retests that area. Euro USD is kind of in the green here. Pound CAD is in the green. So kind of hoping our pound USD decides to respond like these other 2 currencies have. Getting a little bit of green here. I feel confident. I think we're going to be okay here. Okay, there we go. There's a nice move. Let's see if we can get all the way back up to that resistance right there. Push through it. Come on. All right. It does push through it just a little bit. Only got 13 seconds left, so I think we're going to be okay here. Boom. It blasts through that resistance area on the new candle. And we're going to close out that trade in the profit. Boom. Okay, guys, there we are. $370 in not that long of trading, like 10 minutes of trading. Not bad. We're just following our strategy, following our money management as far as the second entries go. You can see I was trading a little bit more aggressively than the 1% that we do teach. I was obviously trading much higher than that on my first entries, but the market was behaving well today. I always come into a session, I see how the market's behaving, I see if it's playing our game, and then I decide what sort of money management I'm going to employ. In this case, the market had reasonable volume today. It was actually respecting support and resistance pretty well. We weren't really close to any major news timeframes, so I wasn't really afraid of any really significant movements. Just wanted to see if I could come in and capture some moves and get out, which I did. So obviously I wasn't risking a whole lot because I only had like $487 that I was started with trading. And so obviously the worst I could do is lose $487. But out of that, I was able to catch a few good entries, make $370, close out my trading session, come back into tomorrow, and we will make some money. All right, guys, if you enjoyed that live trading session, and if you would like to join with us and trade live with us, we have 3 live trading sessions Monday through Friday. You can join with us. You can watch the trades we're taking. You can trade amongst a number of other binary options traders who are also talking about their trades, their entries. We're giving you in-depth analysis of our strategy, of our money management, things to watch out for, things to be careful of. We're analyzing different possible trade opportunities. Guys, 3 times a day, premium members get access to all 3 sessions. Guys, just in today's session, I made more than I would need to cover an entire month of being a premium member here at Binary Masterclass. And also, as a premium member, you're gonna get extended personal one-on-one coaching with either myself or Jason or one of our amazing coaches. You're gonna get extended sessions of coaching. You're gonna get access to our exclusive Telegram group, all kinds of different trainings. Guys, we invite you to join us. Click on the link in the description below. You can start off as a basic member. You can come in right as a premium member, but regardless, we will see you in the trading room.